Oh, yes. Here comes your all time marriage coach, Queen Mary. We are in a month of February. In February, we celebrate love. Okay, we celebrate love. Not that other months we don't love, but this specifically uh, was invented by another lady who was called Valentine, who expressed love to her family, and that's why we celebrate. But it's good to remind ourselves always about rules that every couple should have. Rules that every couple should have. Because we may talk love, we may talk about expressing love, but we may lack these rules. When you see your partner is silent, respect it. Respect the silence because you may not know the source or the cause of the silence. For you to be happy, both of you need to respect your partner's silence. But I always talk about communication. Communicate, but respect the silence. He or she may be suffering from something which leads to the silence, but communicate about it, but respect that silence. Don't nag. Don't tell him or her, now you are keeping quiet to me, so you've gotten other people outside there. No, respect that silence after you have communicated about it. Okay? If you want good, share responsibilities equally. I know this one will bring quarrels and a lot of noise from people, but this is after a research. Share responsibilities equally, because someone may tire from doing everything, from home duties to responsibilities. You have children and the children require something, but this one is not supposed to be to one partner. You need to share it equally. Never compare your partner to others. When I talk of 3Cs, there is that one word called comparison. If you want to destroy your marriage, compare your partner with others. Yes, I know you work and you have colleagues, and every person has got his or her own weakness and strength. Your colleague's strength cannot be your partner's strength. So don't compare your partner with colleagues. Don't compare your partner with neighbors. Don't compare your partner with relatives. Every person has got his or her own weakness and strength, right? Speak kindly, even during argument. We have seen so many people fighting when they argue. You need to be kind. Yes, there must be argument. Yes, that one we have to agree. There must be argument as far as two people are together. But when you are arguing, be kind. Kindly, be kind. Be kind. And when you are kind, you will avoid fights. Sawa? Choose peace over ego. People are suffering because of ego. Ego is, it is you to say, it is you to talk. That one is a big no. You need to adhere to your partner's rules and regulations, and everybody is supposed to be reasoned at. Reason at your partner's feelings. Don't be led by ego, because ego will make you quarrel. Ego will make you dismiss your partner and undermine your partner. So choose peace, but not ego. Don't go to bed angry. Guys, even the Bible tells us so. Usirale na hasira uamuke nazo. So maybe yesterday you argued and you quarreled. That is okay. Make sure when you go to bed, don't go to bed when you are angry. And if you go to bed when you are angry, don't wake up angry. Please, guys, those are rules which are supposed to be used by couples, married people. Make time for just the two of you. Hello? Make time for just the two of you. So myself, I am an advocate of telling people, go for coffee dates, make sure you have fun together, and you see now there is the rule here of making time for both of you. Don't be too busy. You are too busy for your partner. You are not available for him or her. So it's good to create time for you to grow together, not apart. Growing together. You know, when those people who are young and they are getting married, I always advise them to discuss some things, and especially careers are making people to depart. Why? You met with a girl, by then she was a teacher, but as life goes by, she becomes a banker. Yeah, that is a career, and you need to discuss about it, because you may see someone is down today, but you never know of his or her tomorrow. And instead of quarreling about it, you need to discuss, okay? And you understand the assignment, and you try to grow with your partner. Growing with your partner. For example, anaweza kuwa akona uwezo ya kukaa maisha mzuri. Kulingana na ile pesa anapata, na kuambia nao sisi hatutaishi Mathare. Nataka sasa tuhamie Kileleshwa. Usikatae, kwa sababu ukikataa, meaning you are not growing together. Don't let outsiders control your board. Thank you. Don't let outsiders control your board. Nyinyi mnapendana, you value that companionship. You value being together. But neighbors are telling you umekaliwa. Don't. Let your love remain the love that you started with. Okay. Say I love you often. Oftenly. Say I love you often. Now, instead of people telling their partners I love you, they tell you I hate you. I don't know where I got you. I think I saw you at the night. Sijui what. So you need to tell your partner I love you oftenly. Are you able to tell your partner I love you oftenly? Protect your intimacy. My friend. I tell people you need to be romantic as far as you are two. Please, guys, regardless of the background, because we have seen so many people who grew up in a very difficult family, a very distorted family, but now that you are married, forget about your background and please protect your intimacy between the two. Hello, guys. Wow, laugh together every day, laughing. Don't cry. Don't bring disaster all through. The house doesn't have any peace. Laugh together. Look for that story. Give stories. Give scenarios. Remind each other where you have come from. Give stories that will make you laugh together, but not quarreling throughout. Okay. Praise more than you criticize. Me, I always say, celebrate your partner's win. Give praise instead of criticizing. There are those people who are good in criticizing, For example, you buy a good dress. Instead of your partner telling you look good, he or she tells you now, you think you are the only one who has that dress. Why didn't you buy blue? You came with black. You need to praise more, but not criticizing. Sawa. So, Afro Cinema continues shortly. First of all, digest those points, then we'll meet later. Thank you.